The 2021 6 hours of Spa, and a new chapter begins. Toyota rail time, asking just one last effort from the tyres. Comes Sebastian Buemi. Toyota win the 8 hours of Portimao, and across the line in second place has come Jose Maria Lopez. 6 hours, Checker is out, 7 Toyota wins it. It will be the Alpine in second, and Glickenhaus will come home third. The 22 United Autosports will then go back to look for our LMP2 battle. There's Fries, and there is Blomqvist behind him. It's going to be one of the closest finishes. He weaves through traffic and takes it by 2 car lengths.
7/10 of a
line. Kamui Kobayashi for victory. Toyota Gazoo Racing, car number 7, wins again. And it is a 1-2 in Bahrain for TGR. And this crew, Mike Conway, Kamui Kobayashi and Jose Flag awaits. Kazuki Nakajima, Toyota Gazoo Racing will win here in Bahrain. The number 8 team claim the final win of the season, the final race.
Although it looked like the drivers were getting ready to get back in the car, they are, but that's only to come back into the pit lane.
Right,
to clear the track.
It is, however, saying start behind the safety car at 7:36
but that's
local.
to come into the pit lane.
yeah.
Well, that doesn't say. 6th consecutive win in the 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps. The checkered flag is out, and against all the odds, it is the number 7 Toyota that wins it.
Back in the game.
Come for more than 30 years to win this race, and they are doing it again. Brendan Hartley brings car number 8 across the line. Victory for Toyota. Behind them is the 3rd place car, the Iron Toyota. We saw Brendan Hartley 2nd place. They're 2nd in the championship. They're still alive. They're closing, but it's not going to be enough. What's the margin of victory going to be? About a couple of seconds. Checkered flag is out. Victory goes to Alpine, the 2-time winners. Win this in Fuji for the first time in 3 years. FIA WEC for the first time in 6 years in a dry race. Toyota win. That is their 8th win in 9 starts here in Fuji, and it looks like being a 1-2 with the number 7 car. Final lap of the season, the final race of the season, and victory goes to Toyota number 7. Mike Conway takes the flag with Kamui Kobayashi and Jose Maria Lopez.
First Rolex 24 hours of Daytona, and the first of the GTP era is won by MSR Acura. Colin Brown, Annual Mobile 1 12 hours of Sebring. Cadillac on pole, Cadillac wins, but so much in between those 2 events.
Before the pit stops, well, the 3 leaders were pretty much nose to tail, numbers 10, 6 and 25. Once the stops had been completed, number 6 car was way ahead of everybody.
I completely agree. The 0-1 as it crosses the line and the team cheers in the background. They did it. Duo. Of course, Jack missed some of the races last year. They didn't finish on the podium without him. But you know what? They've done it again. And here I've got Frankie Montecalvo. Frankie, it's been a long time since your last win. Road America.
Mega and his last stint. Then in 5th position, the 5th and 6th, the 2 Porsche Penske's. Across the line then, behind the Chevrolet Corvette safety car. And it is a win for Acura and the number 60. Only 2 tyres, we questioned that, but it's worked. It didn't save them any time, but Felipe Nasser has used the performance of the Michelins and will come through to take a Porsche victory at Road America. To take points from victory in 2 races this season. I chose my words very carefully there. Long Beach and here, and the number 7 car had won at Road America, of course. At IMS, Porsche wins IMSA, and the battle on the bricks. And the first GTP winner at the 2023 Le Mans, Petit Le Mans, will be
to go 1-2, the same result as they have produced over the last few years so many times. The checker is out. It is victory for Toyota number 7. Mike Conway brings the car.
I could do there.
Katzberg has gone from endurance mode to touring car mode in the last 20 minutes.
Great stuff, but what a race for car number 8, Toyota. Yeah.
Everything they wanted. They took pole position and they claim victory. Ferrari win for the...
To stop him, but wasn't to be, but Kobayashi.
Checkered flag is out. Kamui Kobayashi wins it for Toyota. It is a 1-2 for Toyota Gazoo Racing. In the centenary race for 51, Ferrari AF Corsa. And it is Alessandro Pierguidi, I'm sure in floods of tears, who takes the checkered flag. What an enormous... I'm going to count my chickens yet, bearing in mind what team it is that is leading the race. And with Anthony Davidson in the room, he won't be either. But the checkered flag is out, and it is the number 7 Toyota, Kamui Kobayashi, the team principal. 10 points behind their teammates, and they will be 7 points closer, as it is victory in Fuji for Toyota Gazoo Racing. They go 1-2. The number 7 car claims victory, and as long as he moves to a team 1-2, and Rexy there slowing down so they don't have to do an extra lap. That's good thinking by Matteo Cairoli. It is victory in Bahrain, and the championship goes to Toyota number 8.
White flag being waved now. So this is Felipe Nasser coming round for the final time. The checkered flag is out, and the 2024 Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona goes to Porsche by about a second. Added to his time. If he comes in, can he serve the drive-through with the checker? I don't think he can. Acura win the Mobil 1 12 Hours of...
And Renger van der Zande, when the checkered flag came out, survived on very worn-out tyres.
Jordan Taylor goes to his inside in turn 4. There's a rub. He goes off the road. Winward Racing are through.
Tandy brings the 100th victory in sports car racing to Team Penske and the captain Roger Penske.
We'll work that one out. Into the pits for the Conquest Ferrari right at the end. Albert Costa Balboa. But coming to the checkered flag, it's a win on the streets of Detroit. Influenced by weather, it is the Porsche Penske Motorsport team. Felipe Nasser started it, he finished it.
For Porsche and Penske Racing. Second place is in the balance though. Jota in second, Penske in third, racing to the line. But it's a first win of the season for Toyota and car number 7. In the longest 6-hour race you have ever seen in your life. That will be part of why 2024 Spa is remembered. The other part is the first ever privateer hypercar win.
Well done, my friend. Well done. P1.
A number 50 Ferrari that led was short on fuel. In the end though, they managed to make it home, measuring their pace against their economy. A straight car, it will come to the line to win here. The last time we were in Interlagos, Toyota